What is going on, guys? Max from Max Capital here. Today I'm going to bring you guys a live trading series where I'm going to try to attempt to turn $250 into $10,000, and we're going to see how quick I could do it. So let's get right into this video, and I'll do a future video kind of explaining what I want to do with this channel, kind of my reasoning to what I'll be doing. But let's get right into the trade. So I actually took this trade yesterday on October 13th, and it was on Turbo. So pretty much what I was doing is I believe it was reaching some kind of support as kind of like on the higher time frames. It keeps bouncing from this one section, and my plan was essentially to give this trade a long based on that, right? So I know it broke down over here, but my reasoning was like it wasn't really looking too bearish. I thought I could just kind of take a long position here and take like a 1% scalp on this. Basically, my style of trading is the very short-term time frames. I really like using the 15-second time frame, and yeah, I was looking to long this trade for a quick 1% for my first trade of the challenge from the 250 to 10K. And as you can see here, I already joined the position. I wasn't able to record it prior because I kind of wanted to rush this. My alerts went off, and then I saw that it was kind of falling, and I decided to cut the loss. So right off the bat, I was already off $16 on the very first trade, which isn't a problem. It's very early into the challenge, and I took my stop losses very fast. Bringing into the second trade of the video, as you can see here, I was looking at BOME. Same thing, I was looking at this trade on October 13th. It was kind of closer to midnight, around 11 o'clock Eastern. So right here, I had a resistance. That blue line that you'll be seeing is roughly the 1 hour resistant line. But I was kind of looking for a breakout. That's kind of my strategy of trading. So right here, I saw it broke out. I wasn't really sure where this is going to go. If it was going to break back down, I was going to kind of take my loss here. But what I did here is I bought a bit in the initial position, and then when it kind of did that retest bounce, I bought essentially the rest of my position, right? So right over here, you'll see that I kind of got a very good entry. It kind of rallied, as you could see, based on the green lines, and I was overall happy with this trade. So that's always the most important thing, but the hardest thing I have in this trade is essentially when I take profits. So as you can see here, I've been kind of shaving off my profits, going back and forth here, and this was overall a winning trade. I believe the first market execute I did, I took 50% off. Then the second, I took another 50% off, and then I wrote off essentially the rest of the position, and then I kind of saw it breaking down. So yeah, what I did is I essentially took 3 trades here, like I closed 3 positions, and it was overall like a $36 profit, which was overall pretty good. You can't complain when we're doing these small account trading. And the next trade I actually took on was on a coin called Turbo once again. And yeah, so after my position of losing where I lost, I think it was like $13, I kind of decided to watch this. And that blue line, once again, is the 1 hour resistance. So it's kind of been always trying to hit up that 1 hour and then hopefully break through, right? So my alerts started going off crazy. I kind of had to jump into this trade very fast. I was just waking up. It was around like 10, 11 in the morning. And yeah, I saw it rallying, so I quickly joined the position, and I didn't go all in. I was hoping that would get kind of like a bounce so I could re-enter the full position. I was kind of watching it, whether it was going to break down, and then it just rallied actually, right? So based on that, I couldn't re-enter just because the price already went up. So I decided for this position to play it safe. You don't necessarily have to go all in on the position all the time. And then I played a smaller position on this trade, which I was really happy with. Based on those green candles, I didn't see how this would break down, but yeah, the next thing is essentially like maximizing profit. So it was rallying here. I was already up like, I believe, almost 2% on the trade. So overall, I was kind of happy with that. It was a very short scalp. I think I was only in this trade for, maybe like 10-15 minutes, and I decided to take profit. Yeah. So that essentially brings us to the end of the video. That was the first trading session. Overall, I'm up $32. So I went from 250 to 236. Then I took some profits around like 260. And then I took a bit more profit, and I wrapped off the first video at 282. So that ends off for the first episode, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them down below, and I'll be sure to make a new episode. I'm hoping to make an episode 1 to 2 times a week. It all kind of depends with the market, but I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys in the next video.